chat. Hi. It is Sunday. It is time for mahjong. Sir, the cat is a bit slow today. I'll go get warmed up in a bit. Don't y'all worry. We just our brain starting off a bit slow. Hasn't had time to boot up yet. Even though it's already past lunchtime for me. It's okay. It's mahjong. The brain gets warmed up pretty quickly with this. It's a thinking game. I don't know if I can do too much of an intro today besides saying hi to people. Morn is already in chat. Hi. Nice to see you back here. Let's get to our usual. Let's start with a warm-up 3-player game just to get our bearings. See if the old mahjong brain is running or not. And then we'll get to climbing. Exactly, get the junk machine warmed up. Warm-ups are necessary. You're not gonna go around doing sports without warming up. You're not gonna go around playing mahjong without warm-ups either, right? Makes sense. Alright, well oh. That's definitely a hand. That is definitely a hand. I'm not sure if I want to, actually. I'm gonna skip over those for now. I know the chances of getting a third one are very slim. But worst case scenario, we can just toss them out for 2-door after we see that doesn't work. If we could get a south wind, that'd be neat. Okay, let's give it one more chance. Is this safe? Not much, but not too little either. We know the 2 is safe. I'd rather not deal in. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. It's okay. For 1, it's our warm-up game. For 2, we're just starting. It's still the first round. It's still East 1. Still plenty of time to recover. Okay, this time I think we can drop the whole guy first thing. Now what? Where do we go with this hand? Okay, we could use it. If we use the 5 as pair. What's the weakest weight we have here? It's the 8-9. I think it's the weakest weight because it's side weight. Yes, I'm banking a lot on the shiny. Probably not a good idea. But if we want to toss the shiny, we can now pivot on the... Like, the 9-pin is not that far off from a safe tile because it's an edge piece. Other than that, though... If we're gonna deal in, I'd rather not deal in with the shiny. There's a chance we deal in on the shiny. I don't want to do that. Right? If we're gonna deal in, I'd rather not be Dora. East ones aren't out yet either. Although between the 2, this one is the safest. Is the 7 safe? No. Is the 2 soul? Not the safest, but it's close to the edge. Okay. That's... Okay, there was no risk of dealings with the West Twins. Okay, that was just 4,000 points. That's fine. That's fine. We're fine. She's just getting a lead. It's okay. Yeah, we'll toss the... We'll toss the extra points. And let's see what we got here. Pair. Couple floaties, and then, Okay, at least now we know the white dragon's a safe discard. Now we know the white dragon's a safe discard, so we might as well keep it around. Unless we need the space for something, we might as well just keep it around for the safe discard. If we keep these as pair, we toss the 9. And we have sequence pair. We're missing what? Well, it doesn't matter what we're missing. It does not matter what we are missing. We are now in last place, but it's okay because now we have the dealer. Now it's dealer round. Oh wait, I forgot I haven't put the thingy up yet. Hold on. Where's the thing? Oh. Okay, I'll take care of it in a second. Let's hope we do get some repeats. This is still last week's stats, so it's 0 + 0 for now. These are still on last week's stats. There we go. Gotta keep track of things so people coming in can judge how well we're doing today. Okay, clearly these aren't too worth it. It's for the +0. It's for the warm up and closing games because I kept wondering if I should keep the warm up games together with the regular deal-ins, so I just put them separate with the +0. Like, I was wondering if I should count them or not for the counter at the end. So I ended up just putting them in a separate thing. So it's all, that's all it is. It's just me keeping the 3-player game, the 3-player deal-ins separate. I think I yapped too much for something that could have been explained in like 2 seconds. I think the 5 is our weakest link here. So what is our... So what are we waiting on? 6-pin... 976... So... Or a green dragon. Yeah, okay, that's like 5 different tiles. I'll take it. No matter how many words as long as the message is understood, it's all good. Yeah. Well. There go all our repeats. There go all our repeats. So what are our chances right now? Not that good. Stream Element Spot still thinks it's Pride Month. Still haven't corrected him. Oh. I wonder why the bot doesn't show up on the on-screen chat. Sure. I could get some concealed triplets that we need. Some Kita would be nice to get some extra. Thank you. Extra hand are always useful, especially when you need... Yeah. Seven, not useful. Actually, I need to... If I check, we need... Yeah, Mangan is not going to be enough to keep the game going. Mangan run off of second place would get a second place. It's Dipatsu, Tridora. It's a Mangan. Is that enough to get us to second place? Enough for second place. You know what? We still lose a couple points, but it's the difference in points that that makes is kind of silly. That's kind of silly. I'll take a 2-point loss over a 90-something point loss. How's our track record looking? Okay, we had a little dip last time, but it's okay. We are technically on a winning streak in 4-player. If we can keep this five game streak going, we'll probably be in good shape. 5 more wins and we get the achievement for the winning streak. We've been closer to that achievement. We were literally on a 9-win streak like 2 streams ago. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, I think we cycle the honor tiles and see what else we get. I mean, if what we get is another East win, then that'd be neat. Okay, that completes a sequence. Hold on, 1 block, 2 blocks, 3 blocks. Yeah, we're missing a block here somewhere. We're missing a block. Okay, I think we take out the East win. We're missing a block, and I don't know where to grab it. Where do we grab the extra block? That's just bloat. This 4 is a bit bloated too. I mean, it turns into another block if we get a 2, a 4, a 5, or a 7. I guess technically a 3 or a 6 also, but that would be worse because it'd make this a closed weight. A 1 also makes this a closed weight, but I can't discard it in case we get the 2. I'd rather not get sent to jail. Or not the 2, actually the 4? No. I'm sure there's some way of this 1 screwing us over if I discard it. Same with that 8. Okay, West Wind is safe. These 2 bastards can screw us over if I discard the wrong one. Oh! Wait, what was the weight? Oh, that was a 3-sided weight. Oh, okay, that one was dangerous. That was 369 weight. Okay. Good one. 5 tiles for flush. Might be a bit risky. 5 away from flush is a bit tricky. If we get another green dragon, 3 away from a half flush, which might be a bit more feasible. I'm gonna leave the dragon in for just a couple more rounds, see if we get it somewhere. Okay. We got ourselves another 9. That's a 3 pin. Okay, I don't think we can rely on the dragon too much. Don't think this dragon's the answer. This one though. It's not like we're gonna get an all greens. Anyway. Don't want to be opening up the hand unless I'm sure I can like, full flush this. Which right now I don't. The 2 is the crappiest weight, but then we're missing like an entire block anyway, so... This card pile is looking weird. It's just mon tiles. It's my payment for playing 3-player mahjong. Now I get all the mon tiles that weren't in the 3-player game. Is the 3 safe? Not quite. There's no indication that the white dragon is either. Okay. That little weight. A west wind weight? Oh, west wind 5-pin pair, double pair weight. Okay. Not as strong a weight as last time. That's all we need to do here. We need to analyze what they're doing. Figure out how they play. And then do nothing with that information because I'm not smart enough to do anything with it. The pause is gonna continue to scare me. Yeah, I don't know why the game does that. Sometimes it's like, okay, there's no way you can match this tile to anything, and yet the game will hiccup for a second. I don't get it. No. North Wind, this ain't 3-player. North Wind doesn't help us. Well, we have 4 pairs. We have 4 pairs and 4 pairs of sequence and an open weight. I guess it's simply lag issues. Or maybe it's just the game simulating someone waiting on a button sometimes just to not give away what people have or not. I think Yamato, was it someone that's showing in chat, threw out that theory some time ago? And it seems somewhat believable. Also 3 south winds on my discards. I wouldn't be surprised if it does simulate the weights sometimes just to fake out the... Okay, let's do a silly. Is that no, there's one more. There's one more of these, there's one more of these. Let's do a silly. What is a silly in mind? 7 pairs. No time for 7 pairs. Open Yakuhai 1 Dora. That is not the kind of hand you usually play when you're not dealer, but okay, friendo. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 I don't think justifies. 8 I don't think justifies. One more honor terminal and I would try to go for the for the 13 orphans, but Okay. Let's see. 4, I'll take that 4. East one's already gone. There's a red dragon. Guess we toss it too. We are 4 tiles from a half flush. We can half flush this in 4 tiles. I mean, if we get another green dragon, we're even better for that half flush. Would be neat. If we can all triplets half flush, that'd be even neater. No white dragon. Yeah, we can only have 5 pairs in hand. Although if we draw another green dragon, we could just discard the 3 and go for 7 pairs. Which would be 7 pairs half flush to Dora. Would be closed, so 6 hun? Wait, although with 3G 7. Be a bit. If I'm doing my math, if we could land that, we at least 100 win? I think. I'm bad at math. Do we have another one? You know what? Screw it. Let's just go half flush triplets. I would very much appreciate another dragon though. Don't like it. I think the 9 should be safer than the dragon, honestly. Now discarding the dragon is a danger. Because he might be waiting for the dragon. It's okay, we'll just wait for another one. We'll just wait for someone to either deal in or discard one of their green dragons. Or we deal in. Or we deal in while overthinking things. That's also a possibility. Should not have held on to that dragon for that long. It happens. Sometimes we get greedy and sometimes the greediness doesn't pay off. It happens. Toss the west wind. Let's not start calling things just yet. Maybe we just go back to basics. Although Pinfu... I think we can Pinfu here. Tanya might be a bit trickier. As long as we can draw a 4-mon, we can Pinfu. Or a 6. A 6 works. Pivot this one. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we have the 5 blocks. We just need to toss either the 9s or the 1s. Let's toss the 9s. There's already a 9 out. Don't need a 2. So now we need a 2-5 pin. And this might end up being a 3-sided weight, which would be lovely. We need a 4-7 one here. A 2-5 pin here. Of course, that does mean we need to actually draw those tiles, but considering they're all open weights, it should be relatively safe to wait for them. Like, how many of the tiles we're waiting on have already gone out? There's one 7-mon there. There's one 2-pin there. There's no 5... I can't see any 5 pins or 4-mon. 2 so there's one over there. 5 so we have one in hand, but that's it. And there's 2. The 8 so are the only ones that are more than 1 out. So overall, we're still pretty good on our whites. Unless someone's holding triplets of all of those things somewhere. Okay, that changes things actually, does it? Not sure if it does, actually. Alright, I need to actually get Tempai to actually keep going as dealer. Completely forgot about that. If I can call this one. There we go, we don't have Yaku, but like we're 4 tiles away from ending, so we just wanted, at this point we just wanted Tempai, right? Unless we somehow under the river this. Would be lovely. If you're gonna call it, okay. We did not under the river, but we got Tempai, which means we're still dealer. I probably pivoted that a bit too late for comfort. Should have done that maneuver a bit earlier, but that's okay. So we have 1 block as a sequence. So either 1 or 2 blocks, that's another one, and a bunch of floaties. Okay. It worked out, and that's what matters. Yeah. That's what I'm going to choose to believe. And I was drinking my water. You can't put a prompt when I'm drinking water. And I got a shark plushie on one hand today. Working on limited motions. Yes, Chad, today I have my shark plushie. Was not feeling my greatest, so shark plushie for emotional support. I know you can't see it on the avatar, but... And yes, it is the IKEA shark plushie. In case y'all were wondering. Okay, so 1 block, 2 blocks... 3... Then I have a bloated block here and the floater here. So drawing a 6 or 8 pin or a 7-mon would be the ideal. I guess if you draw a 5 pin it also works. Or a 9 pin. It's a 5 or 9 pin. Most of the ladder pin tiles or something to do with this 8 would be our ideal draw right now. Considering that's literally like half of the pin tiles that exist, I'd say that's a pretty decent chance. As long as it's not a 7. A 7 I think would not be the greatest because we'd be waiting on triplets. Okay, I don't think it can be a... no, wait, there's still 1 7 out there somewhere. It could still be a 7. Okay. There's 1 8 out. There's 2 9s out. There's 1 6 out. 1 5 out. As for the Mon tiles, there's no 7s out yet. 6. There we go. There's no 8s left, so we won't get our pure double, but that's okay. That's okay. It's still 3 cheap info. 3 cheap info, 1 Dora. Possibly 2 more. And we don't know how the hidden Dora are. Oh, yeah, we could also get the red 5, which would... Son of a... Well, there goes that math. There goes all that math. There goes all that math we were doing for nothings. 1, 2, 3, sure. Toito Yakuhai, possibly Dora. Not sure, that works. Not the best, but it works. We just need to trust that we can get up one of them dragons. And one of these can get duplicated. Preferably the 6-mon. The 6-mon would be the preferable one to get another copy of. Out of all our singlets. The 8's already out one, so it's the least likely. And I mean least likely to draw into them, not counting discards. Because I can't know what people to have in their hands for discarding. Feeling really funky today. It's like the weird kind of tired that isn't exactly fixed by sleeping or energy drinks or resting. It's a weird kind of tired. It's like my brain is mushy but wants to keep moving. But it just can't. Well, that's why we have Shorty. And chat cheering us on. Hope you feel better soonish. It's just tired. It's okay. It's just I'll just not do anything after stream and that should fix it. Yeah, there's no green dragons left. I can toss that. Give me my 6-mon, please. The 8. Neither of these are safe. At least the 8 doesn't give them Dora. Of course, it's Tomo. He's dealer right now, right? Okay. Sure. I don't like that guy. I don't like his voice. His voice sounds weird. I feel bad for saying this because there might be someone listening that sounds like that, and if you do, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. The yaps are weird today. It's the mushy brain. Mushy brain makes weird yaps. Well, that's okay. Chat wouldn't be here if you didn't like a bit of weirdness in the yaps. You can't just be talking about mahjongs. Sure, we can set up the half flush. If we draw into another 3-mon, that'd be neat. I'll take it. I'll take it. And now this one is Dora. I guess I'll keep it in our hand for a bit longer. Okay, my discards make it extremely obvious what the hell I'm doing now that I'm noticing. Although then again, you could say the same about this guy. He also looks like he's doing Mon Flush. She's definitely doing Soul Flush. Yeah. That one was pretty obvious. That one was more obvious than mine, friend. And did that. And we're in the South round. And not last by like 2,000 points. Guess it's better than nothing. So let's see. Bunch of floaters. We have 2 sequences. That's all we got here. 2 sequences and a bunch of floaters. Not a fan. Gonna have to massage this hand a bunch. Okay, that gets us another open weight. That gets us another open weight. That's something. That gets us our pair. Okay, so now we have 4 blocks, which means we need to turn whatever's happening with these Mon tiles into another block. This one. I think that's the right discard, because there's barely anything I could do with this that I can't do with the 6. But there's stuff I can do with the 2 that I can't with the 6. I think that 9 was the right discard there. It's either that or the 4-pin, but the 4-pin, exactly, 4-pin's more versatile. Because now we have another open weight here. So now we're waiting on 3 6-pin, 5/8 soul. We hope for Dora acceptance. I mean, it would seem we do have it. We are open to getting a 3 here. Neither of these are safe. Wait, no, this one is safe. You just discarded this. Never mind. I think I'm blind. I'm about blind. Oh. Well, there that goes. I mean, can't really control what other people deal in, right? That does, however, put us in last place, which is not very good. However... Okay, besides him... Besides from... Which means that Mangan Sumo would get us in 2nd place right now. Mangan Sumo would get us 2nd place. That just means we need to figure out a Mangan out of this hand. What is Dora? 1-pin? Okay, I can work with that. Because 3 pin for 1 Dora is just 3. We need 5 for 1 gun. With this... Okay, we need a 7-1. Well, there goes that. I think we need a little bit more than a Mun gun now. We need a tiny bit more than a Mun gun now. At least it was a cheap hand. Yeah, exactly. Looking on the bright side, at least it was a cheap hand. Where does this one go? I guess I can look for a 3 here. Another 5. The 2's on a bit on the floaty side. Dora is West Wind. Not helpful. West Wind Dora is not helpful. 9 man. I can manage a 9 man, I think. No. If I want this 5, I can't have the 9. Unless I draw another 7. This is a lot of closed weights. I don't like all these closed weights in our hand. I don't like all these closed weights in our hand. They're making me uncomfy. And that makes me even more uncomfy. There's a 4 there, so 1 is safe-ish. Okay, 9 pin. Do we have anything that is for sure safe? The 9. Okay, sure, I'll discard the 9. Keep this as a triplet and this as another closed weight. Or that. There's a 4 there, so the 7 might be safe. Okay. Good. Okay, the 8's always safe. We're fine. I'm gonna have to get rid of this 9 pin. Need to get rid of this 9 pin. Let's hope. Okay. When you don't have safes, I think edge tiles are usually the best bet. Okay, let's hear a pair weight for North Winds, yeah. Which would be kind of silly. There's no red dragons out yet. When in doubt, toss an edge piece. Somehow the edge pieces feel safer than the honor tiles. Now we don't really have much to do with the 2. See, chat? That's why I didn't discard the dragon. Oh, 7 pairs red dragon white. That is not what I was expecting to see. Okay, but now these 2 are tied. Okay, now war dealer. Okay, chat, now we have to lock in. South 3, we're playing dealer. We need to lock in right now. What does that mean for our hand? I'm not sure. I am not liking this hand very much. If we can get ourselves a green dragon, then... Do I want to risk this? Screw it. No pain, no gain. Do I know what I'm doing? No, but we'll figure it out as we go along. If I draw another green dragon, I'm going to be upset. Perfect. I'm not sure if going for the outside hand is the safest play here, but it's what we got, it's what we locked in. Okay, I think we're 1 away from Tempai here, right? I think we're 1 away from Tempai on a bunch of things. If we draw a 2 or a 3 man with this, or a 2 or a 3 pin, we discard the 9. Tempai. If we draw 7 or 8 soul, discard the 1 Tempai. If we draw either 1 pin or 9 soul or 1 mon, or in Tempai on double pair white. Yeah. There's a 2. Now we just need to hope for the one of the 3 pins that are still out there. Okay, green dragon should be safe. Please don't deal in. Please don't deal into the other guy, people. Please don't deal into the other guy, me. Give me the 3 pin. Give me the 3 pin, please. Oh, the tension. Oh, this is not safe at all. Okay. I mean, okay, no, he had discarded a 5. It was borderline safe. So, it's not... I don't get the fully concealed because it was open, but... Fully outside hand is worth less than you would think. You think it'd be worth more than 2, hon. You think it'd be worth a bit more than that. Okay. 2 floating shinies, 2 floating non-shinies. An extended sequence. Okay. Shiny pair, non-shiny pair, and a floater. I don't mind getting rid of the 2 9s and just going for... Would have been 3 if it was closed. Still, that feels like not a lot. Okay, these are just completely floating and useless. And that still feels like not a lot, you know? Of course, as soon as I discard the 4, I get a 5. Ah. Eh. Oh. Okay, 7 soul gets us... I'll take it. I'll discard the shiny. So, pure straight at least 2 Dora? Ricci, pure straight is 3-1? No, it's 2? Pure straight is 2. Ricci, pure straight is 3, at least 2 Dora. So, it's at least a Mongun. It's at least a Mongun. If we either sumo or they deal into with the 2, it's Hanemon. If I am doing my math properly. Let's hope I can do maths. I think that still makes it a Hanemon. I think it's 7. I think that's 7 Han. I think it's still a Hanemon. Unless we hit Endora, yeah. I mean, that puts us from last to first place, so not gonna complain. Not gonna complain going from last to first place. Okay, discard the honor tiles. This is... I don't know what to do with you. I can turn you into a sideweight. Of course I draw another white dragon. I have way too many pairs in this hand. Gotta turn these into something else. I mean, this one can be turned into a sequence. Although sideways sequence, and this side is kind of not very good. So, 1 block, 2 blocks, 3 blocks, 4 blocks. Need another one from here. That changes things. I think that changes things. I think this changes things, because now if I discard the 9, we have 2 blocks here, 3, 4 with the, I mean, we're still missing a block. We're still missing a block here, but this feels a lot more streamlined because we don't have to wait for a side wait. We're still missing a whole ass block though. I mean, that's why I'm keeping the 7 and the 2. Okay, 4. I'll take the 4. It is once again a closed wait, but I think we can manage. Come on. Actually, that I think is our best bet. We might actually just discard the shiny. We might actually just... Never mind. None of these are exactly safe, but... They're far enough to the edge and... No, those discards don't help. Okay, sir. Good to know. Well, let's hope it's a small one. Or else we're gonna get... We're gonna... Ow! The dealer tax hurts. The dealer tax is painful. The dealer tax hurts, chat. But it's okay. We play on. We're still in second. We'd need 15... I mean, Mangan Run would get us back in first place. Mangan Run would get us back in first place. Assuming we grab the points off of her. For Tomo, we need... A quarter of the points would come from her, so we need 15. Would a 12? Would a Hanet one? We'd go up 12, she'd go down 3. Hanemon might not be enough for first place, actually. Hanemon Tomo. So unless she deals into a Mangan from us, we're not getting that. I don't think we're getting the win. I mean, I'll still take a second place. It's better than nothing. Second place is better than third or fourth. Still counts as a win. Which does mean as soon as someone reaches, I'm probably just folding. I'm more scared of him because he's dealer. If he's the one who calls Riichi, we're in a slightly bigger spot of trouble. Not that much bigger, mind you, but... I'm keeping this as a safe discard for now. Oh no, wait, for dealer Mangan is worth 12,000. Still wouldn't be enough to catch up to us unless we deal into him. Or he'd sumo us. A Mangan sumo from him would get us in third place, which would be unfortunate. Okay. There's our one safe discard. Is the 3 the only thing we have that's safe? Can't be. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take that deal in. I'll accept that deal in. I will very much accept that deal in. It just ends the game with us in second. Why would you in last place just empty Riichi in the last round? Weird strategy. And now, let me look at my timers. Yeah, it's about time we, unfortunately, get ourselves a little ad break. I do need to breathe. And maybe go open... Wait, the window's already open. I need to turn off the fan then. The heat's getting a bit unbearable. Anyway, see everyone in chat after the break. Please don't leave. Okay, there we go. I got some ads rolling. Yeah, wait, I don't need to be looking at chat in 2 windows. There we go. Oh yeah, there's the event thing. I'll pop out the event thingy after we're done with that. Honestly, it's not that exciting. I can do it during the ad break. It's all single tiled anyway. There, that's all the tiles. I'm missing 4 tiles. I wonder if it refreshes. I wonder if it refreshes if we complete the whole thing. Oh yeah, there's... I don't want any of these characters. Music's a bit loud. Okay, there's still a couple... While we're doing ads, are we still in? Yeah, still a minute before I can do things. Which is quite alright. Yeah. Okay. There we go. We back? Not yet. 30 seconds. That's fine. How is everyone doing? I don't know. Ad breaks went by a lot faster yesterday with 2 people on the stream. It's easier to keep chatting. Even if there's no, because there wasn't, you didn't need chat to keep yapping because there was someone else. Are we back? And we are back from ads. Hello, welcome back. I'm happy no one left. Let's get going back into games. Game number 2 of the day. Let's go. I mean, starting with the second, 3 dealings in one game, not very good. But getting a second place, I'll take it. This one will go better, though. But I feel like this one's gonna go a bit better. Never mind, we're starting as dealer. It's not gonna go better. The curse is upon us. The curse is upon us. So then again... Pair... Open wait, open wait, open wait. Sequence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We already have the 5 blocks. And 2 of them are already complete. I mean, you don't need that 8. Although if you get a 7 mon instead... we could... No, I don't think we can. Can we? 2, 3, 4... If you get a 7 mon, we could pivot away from these and also go Tanyao. I'll give it a couple rounds, see if we get that 7 mon. Okay, we definitely want that. Okay, we can't really give it that couple rounds. Let's just go with our standard plan. Plus, we could have also completed this with a 9. Might not have been Tanya anyway. Wait, no, because this would have been pair, so wait, this could have been a 1. Numbers are hard. I'll take a 3-sided weight for pinful. I will take a 3-sided weight for pinful. Sure, there's 2 of the 9 so are already out. Well, that's fine. And now we wait for our tiles. And we wait. Not much we can do besides waiting. That's the thing with Richie, then you just sit here and wait. Yay! Someone dealt in. Huzzah! Okay, that is not a lot of points, and that's not a lot of points with the hidden door included. So yeah, not the biggest hand. This looks funky. This is a funky looking hand. Can we full flush? We're 4 away from a full flush. We are 4 away from a full flush. Or 5 away because there's 4 tiles plus the extra, but still. Dang it. Shouldn't have tossed that other dragon. Doesn't mean we can't try. We'll draw some Mon tiles eventually. Right? That's how this goes. We'll just end up drawing the tiles we need. That's how this game works. You just draw the tiles you need. And then you win. See, there's another Mon tile. See, I told you. The game is nice to us. Sometimes. This time. Maybe. That is not nice to us. Oh, that's a shiny. That is a shiny Northwind. That is a very risky thing to have in the hand. I don't want... Huh? Pair waiting on a red dragon? When there's only one red dragon left? That was risky. That was incredibly risky of her. But I guess it worked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's only 6. Okay, there's a Northwind in the Dora tiles. Oh. My flag came stuck from the wall. I guess I need to turn the fan the other way. No, I don't want to call that. I'm gonna need to put this sticky tape back. Yeah, I'll handle that in a second. No need to do that right now. That's a 3-pin. We'll take a 3-pin. Should have discarded the white dragon first. Probably, possibly. Okay. Another 7-pin would be helpful right now. Another 7-pin might help right now. Another East Wind would be really nice right now. Okay, that changes our side weight to a closed weight, which is marginally better. No, I don't want to open my hand just yet. I do not wish to open my hand just yet. Not helpful. Is this too helpful? Ah, forget the East Wind. Someone's holding. That was a deal-in! Hidden Tenpai Mangan. Oh, okay, that one hurts. That one hurts. No, not 43. Jeez. Jeez Louise, not 43. Hidden Tenpai Mangan. That one hurts slightly. Okay, this flag is killing me. I'm still looking at the game, just fixing up the thing on the wall. There we go. Pride flag on the wall was running away. I just threw out a 5-pin. That hurts. That one hurts. No, I don't want to be calling things. Stop giving me pin tiles! Okay, the game doesn't like me anymore. I don't think the game likes me anymore, chat. Look at this. Sure, I'll take another one, so... Now we're down to just closed weights. Which is unfortunate. Yeah, this round's not very good. This round is not going too well, but that's okay. You get that sometimes. Sometimes you have some duds. Guess we just need to not deal in. I still rather get some points, but... I need to throw some tiles away to avoid dealing in. 7 safe? Not at all. Not at all. Well, we're not the ones getting taxed, so that's fine. We're still in last place, but it's a bit less bad. Gonna trust the honor tiles. This one, yeah. We'll trust the honor tiles on this one. Also, why is chat so quiet all day? Morn was being yappy and now, I mean, allowed to be quiet. I just like chat being yappy too. It's easier to yap if chat is yapping with you, you know? We're trusting the honor tiles. Put our trust in the honor tiles. We'll put our trust in the honor tiles. Maybe not the south wind. The south wind's already won out. Maybe not the south wind. Let's see. Let's find out what we got. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Definitely take that. Okay. East wind, you're gone. Yeah, someone was waiting for you. Well, that happens. It's okay. Yeah, I don't like this closed weight here. And yes, someone's already discarded a white dragon, but that's fine. There's still a chance we can grab one. Never mind, there's 2 white dragons out. Now there's not much of a chance. Somehow through all of this, we might be able to half flush if someone gets a star dragon. try that? Why don't we try that? Okay. Halfless Shakuhai open with Nodora is 3. And we deal in. Okay, this game is not going well. This one is not going very well. But there's still time to turn it around. But yeah, what did I say at the start about it? About a starting dealer being a bad sign? It always happens. I said if I start up as dealer, we get like this. Well, that's okay. But that is okay. Okay, there's 2 red dragons out already. I don't think we're gonna get a 3rd one. Yeah. Okay. So where is this hand taking us? I like it to take us to somewhere where we can use this for soul. That's where I'd like it to go. Not really any control over that now, do I? Okay, toss the 1. Guess this 8 might be the next to go. I mean, by all logic, it should be the 4. We can manage without 1 Dora. What? Okay, no, I'm not gonna draw another 4. I could Toy Yakuhai, which is still only 3 Han, but still only 3 Han. Oh, we might be able to grab ourselves some Kan. Which would be lovely. I don't know why I want that 7. No other 4s or white dragons, and the last one of each isn't out yet. Neither of the 6-pin or 9 mana are out. There is a non-zero possibility of pulling a Saki here. There is a non-zero possibility of pulling a Saki. The possibility is extremely low, but never zero. Okay, the 8 is safe. Sure, there goes our Toy. I mean, not necessarily. Northwind is safe. Okay, we just need to not deal in on the next one. Or someone deals into us, which... it's 1,000 points. It's not exactly... oh, okay, 2,000 because there's a stick on the table. Not exactly extraordinary. Alright, well we got this time. Side weight, open weight, closed weight. Okay, No, one's not shiny, so that goes. We definitely want that. Okay, this is a side weight. We don't like side weights. We do not appreciate the side weights, right, chat? Side weights get us in trouble. I mean, closed weights aren't that much better, but... 1, 2... We're missing a couple blocks, but that's fine. We can figure them out. And I screwed myself over. And we have screwed ourselves over. Lovely. I have nothing safe to throw over there. Ow. Okay. I will admit, chat, this one is really not going well. What's the chance we recover from this? Chat, what are the chances we can recover from this? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nah, we can't do it. Maybe. R.I.P. for us. Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to me? You didn't even win anything. You still lost points. That was just spiteful. That was just spiteful. Well, there goes the win streak. There goes the win streak. Well, luckily that one ended fast enough that we have time for one more before having to cut the ads again. So look at that. Alright, new game, new everything. So let's see what we got. Okay, and this time we're last turn dealer. I think we might be able to do a bit better with that. I'll take a 7. Don't need the east one. Three pin? No. The white dragon I will call though. The white dragon I will call. And now I might call the other 3-pin. Or maybe not. I still need a pair though. So I can turn one of these into a pair. You can actually mix triple. There we go. For a bit, it's not a half outside hand, but... by a smidgen. On the other hand, we could be greedy. Let's be greedy. Let's be greedy. I want to be greedy. What are the chances they'll be expecting our weight to be a single solitary west wind? No, I did need that 2-pin. That 2-pin is helpful. Exactly, that 2-pin. Precisely that 2-pin, very helpful. Should probably turn this 8-so into something else just in case. Oh! We got the second west wind, chat. There we go, now we just wait for the 2-pin, which there should still be all 4 of them left. Should still be all 4 of them left. No one called a con just yet, so... there's a 3 there. Safe. The 6 shouldn't be too. Oh wait, someone just discarded a 6. I was silly. I mean, I don't want to break Tempai. This one is safe. Come on, give me my 2-so. That's not a 2-so. Well, there goes that plan. Where were all the 2-so then? They were gone. The 2-so disappeared. That's okay. That's okay. Next one will go better. That's how this goes. Alright, so sequence, closed weight, side weight. Either pair. Okay. Alright, double sequence. That's good. So we got 2 blocks here. We could count 3 blocks, 4 blocks, and then whatever's happening here. Oh. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. 1-pin con. Oh wait, this is actually good. We're gonna be stuck with a side with a, we're gonna be stuck with a 1-tile weight. Unfortunately, but I'll take a 1-tile weight for a pure double with the Dora in the middle. Nah, I already tossed one. I can't be waiting on it. If I knew it was gonna be Dora, I wouldn't have tossed it at the start. Another 2. Actually, I think that actually makes it so we have a 2-sided weight if we draw the 5. still a one-sided wait if we don't, but... Okay. Red Dragon, someone's waiting on that. Still that Ichihime, okay. Did we give her all of her tiles? We gave her all of the tile calls. Lovely. No 5 still out yet. So we should still be able to get it. Should still be able to get it. Okay, we already tossed the red dragon, we're fine. Where's our other 5 soul? She's clearly going for a pin half flush. This Ichihime seems to be fearful of discarding pin tiles. Okay, 5 is not safe now, is it? Not yet, at least. Is the 7 safe? Neither of these are safe. Lovely. Alright, I can turn this into a closed weight. That's fine. Can turn this from a double pair weight to a closed weight. That's fine. Totally fine. Totally fine. Totally fine. I'm not coping. Should probably start calling to get the... to get the Tenpai. Dangerous. We have a lot of shinies in our discards. Ooh! Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, that's gonna hurt. It just barely doesn't end the game. Okay, we need to win this next round. We need to win this next round. Luckily, we seem to be very well pointed for Tanyao. So let's try that. Seem to be very pointed for Tanya, so let's try that. I mean, I'll take extra Dora tiles. We just need to ensure we get over 3,200 points. Oh wait, no, it's 345 now, not 234. Should have been more patient. Nope, no Ender Dragon. Sorry, forgot to yap for a second there. No, can't have a 1. This is slightly nerve-wracking. There's 2 Forso left? We might get lucky with this, actually. Or do we not want to risk it? We already have 3 Dora. I don't think risking it is a... Of course. Of course we did. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. We're still in third. We're still in third. Why is it going so bad today, chat? I don't know. Chat, please advise. Why are we doing so bad today? I think the puzzles from yesterday fried my brain instead of helping with mahjong. I think that might be it. We overexerted our brain yesterday with the puzzles. I think that might be it. Which is unfortunate. Because I do enjoy puzzles. What if our brain's gonna be fried up every time we play a puzzle game? Then maybe I shouldn't be doing puzzles before mahjong. I mean, I can always talk to Miss Mod and swap to something else for Saturdays, I guess. Guess that could be a thing. Can't really use that. Well, it doesn't matter. Right now, what matters is the game that's in front of us. Yesterday's game does not matter right now. Okay. No, thank you. Can we do things, please? It's a single-sided but pure double sequence. I'll take it. It's not pinful, but it's pure double guaranteed if we win. What is... There's 2 left. Wait, there's 1 discarded already? Yeah, there is. Okay. Unfortunate. Someone will grab us a 3-man, I'm sure of it. Or we'll deal into a Tidden Tempai. Could also be that. Yeah, today is not going too well. Chad, I need some emotional support. If you all want to type, today is not going well. I keep thinking we have it good enough hands to do things, and then we deal in or lose or something. Okay, we have good luck shortkey. We has the good luck shortkey. Oh, someone's in DT already? There's nothing even... I guess the 9 is safe. And it is a side weight. I was trying to get rid of it anyway. Please tell me that's not a gun. Okay, at least the game's not over yet, although there goes our deal around with no influence from me in any way, shape, or form. I am really sorry. Today, the cat is not very well. I think I'm gonna call Miss Maud during the next ad break. She gonna confer with her, might end stream early. Ow. Ow. My glasses are hurting me. Okay, this doesn't work. This works even less. Why are my glasses hurting me? I don't know. Glasses decided to hurt my ear. Sequence pair, open weight, that's 3 blocks. Close weight 4, open weight 5 blocks. Which makes these two not very useful. Okay. Ideally we'd complete this one first to make sure we can... Watch me dealing immediately. Okay. I'm glad I was wrong. But I will legitimately have nothing. Okay, this heaven is safe now. I drew a safe tile. I already have a pair. Unless these are safer than this one, they're not. But they were. They're not, but they were. Okay, it's just a small Yakuhai. We're still in third somehow. As long as no one runs out of points, there's still a chance. As long as no one runs out of points, there's still a chance. Unfortunate. What happens? I don't know what to do with this one. I don't see a good hand popping off for this, I'm gonna be honest. 7 Suez Doro. Maybe if we can get ourselves another south wind. Seems unlikely. Seems unlikely, but could be. There's the other east wind. There's the other east wind. Not that it helps too much. There's two south winds already out. You need to get some manner of points. That is the north side player. So discarding the north winds might be... Son of a... Please tell me we didn't just run out of points. Okay, we haven't yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. There's still a chance. There's still a chance. Okay, we're 3 away from a half flush tempi, 5 away from full flush. And Dora is a Termin. Dora is Southwind. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, is it? Southwind's not gonna happen now, is it? I'll take the half flush Yakuhai. I mean, the way it's structured, we might be able to get a straight as well. The way our hand is right now, if she discards the right tiles, we might be able to get it straight. So yeah, now we win on a 7, but we'd rather take the 5 first. And then be stuck with the pair weight. Okay, that discard hinders us a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's only 1 left. But the 4... This maximizes points, which is what we need right now. Because it guarantees us a pure straight, which the other one doesn't. Lucky for us, they don't know what we're waiting on. They just know it's a Mon tile, and it's not a 1. So we might still be able to finagle this. Especially if you get... There's no south winds. If you get a south wind... Alright. That is worth less than I thought it would for all that setup. I know it's 2 thingies that are worth less with an open hand, so it makes sense. It's not worth as much, but still. Okay, now we just need to chain victories until we get first place. That's all we need to do now. Just chain wins until we get first place. We can do that, right? I would very much like to have another green dragon. I know we could have matched with that, but... We got this, we got this. Deep breaths. Oh, that one's a shiny though. I mean, the weight's the same, so might as well go for the shiny. We might get the red 5 and then it's double shiny. Is this 3 any useful? Actually, we need a pair, so yes, it is useful. We need a pair, I say, assuming that we're gonna get ourselves the 3rd green dragon. I mean, that's also a pair. Doesn't really matter which one we discard, I guess. Kind of the same. Unfortunate. Even more unfortunate, we have nothing that's safe to discard against that person. That is even more unfortunate. We have legitimately nothing, no safe discards. Okay, the 6 is safe. Good to know. Okay, I have to. Maybe? It's okay, we got this. We got this. We know the 8 soul is safe. Someone will give me my dragon at some point. Or not. You know what? It's just a 3rd place. I'll take literally 1/10 of what we lost a bit ago. It's fine. It's fine. Do we have enough time for another one before the next ad break needs to roll? No. Okay. Chad, we're gonna go to ad break 5 minutes early, and I'm gonna go and call Miss Smide, and we'll be right back. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna turn off the microphone. You don't want to hear the phone call. And we're... No, wait. Now we're back from ads. Lovely. Sorry, had the phone call. Okay. Miss Mod is good at making me feel better. Itutali here in town. Hi. How's this a longest stream today? I mean, should be the usual. I might cut it slightly shorter because I'm a bit mushy brained today. But besides that, it should be about normal size. I know yesterday's ran long. That was not planned for, but today's should be about regular length. So another 2 hours, give or take. Unless my brain just decides to completely give out. Which could still happen. But, let's not count on it. For estimations. I hope that answers your question. No, I'll rather take the non-Yakko Hyper for Pinful. Other than that, I don't... This hand is a bit scattershot. We might just take the pair for 7 pairs. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pairs is not good. 5 pairs I can work with. 3 pairs I can work with. 4 is the... What's the opposite of a magic number? Oh, 2 hours. I should make it somewhere in that time frame. I'll say something when I'm... Oh, you're still gonna... Okay. I'll make sure to keep the stream going until you're back. Good luck with the things you need to do. Which, I mean, it's just waiting and taking the doggo for a walk. Shouldn't need too much intervention of fortune, but still, you never know. Cat is doing the random yaps again. Okay, yeah, I think that's the right pivot. Okay. Getting rid of a 4 and a 6 is annoying. And there's a 1 over there. This 2 we can do much with. These are still... Okay, 8 is... Okay. So what do we want? A 6 and a 3 here? That 5 is making me want to do greedy things. That 5 is making me want to do very greedy things. I guess if I get a 6, I can toss the 8. Worst case scenario, this is our last toss when we go to Tempai. At the rate our hand is going, I don't think Riichi will be a wise choice. Oh, we're not even getting the opportunity to get there. We ain't getting the chance to get there anyway. Can we use this 8? We can use this 8. Yeah. Okay. These 2 Yakko, but okay. Boop. And the north one goes next. North wind goes next. That is a shape. That is definitely a shape. That is definitely a weight. That is unfortunate. I want to toss the 7, but it is literally my only... no, the 1's safe. The 1's always safe. It's fine. We'll use this as pair. Which means we're going to need double side weight. Woofington. That's okay. It's okay. We're down to single side. Wait. Right dragon is safe. There's none left. Alright, so we need a 3-mon and a 5, 6, 8 pin. Ideally, we draw the 3-mon first so we can get pinful. On the other hand, we don't know if that 6-pin is a safe discard. The North Wind should be a safe discard. The only pin is discarded is the 9, although if there's no 9, then the 6 should be a tad safer than average. Between the 5-mon and the 6 soul. There's the 6. He hasn't discarded any mon tiles, which makes me think there's a bunch in his hand. Do we know if the one... Okay, we know the 1-mon is safe. Thank you, person in front of me. I forgot what the name of the positions are. The 9... I mean, doesn't have a 6, so the 9 might be... Okay. Okay, we know the 6 is safe. We know the 6-pin is safe. Yeah, would imply discarding that. I guess we just gotta gamble. Do we know if the 3 is safe? We don't. We're just gonna have to haul. Sumo. After all that, it's Sumo. $3-6-mon was the wait. After all that, trying to get around not dealing in Sumo. Yeah, discard thing. I'll take a 7. These two I think I may want to get rid of. Yeah. They're not helpful. And Dora is 1 anyway, so wouldn't have been helpful in any case. Indeed. An 8. No, I don't need the 8. We at worst have Tanyao. Although we do have the hand to go for triplets. Why are the Dora both 9s? Why are the Dora both 9s? That's not funny. Yeah, it happens, I guess. Oh! Hey, new person in chat. Hey! Illuminous? I'm going to... Yes, that's how you pronounce it. Sorry. That feels like I'm struggling to pronounce that more than I should. I know, it's not... It's a small hand. I'm trying to at least get all triplets. And was hoping to get a couple more. You know what? I'll take the Tsumo. I'll take the Tsumo. It should at least get me up to... See, it's not 1,000. It's 1,500. It ties us with second place. And now we're dealer. See, it was all part of the plan. It was the... It was the con. The con there kind of saved it. Alright, let's see what we got here. What do we have here? Something entirely similar to what was in our last hand. Although I don't know why I want all these 4 pin... If I'm gonna be... Tanya Pinfu... I mean... I need to get her to trade these 4s in for something else if I want Pinfu. Richie might be Mangan. Yeah. Again, I need to trade these 2 out for something else. And I need these to not get a 1. What are they in Richie? Yeah, but that kind of sucks. We get a triplet, and I have to discard one of my shinies, so let's not. Let's not. That's kind of terrible. We can get a much better hand if we just wait one more tile. Would I get that triplet shape, but no Pinfu. No Pinfu and no Dora. I understand half of those words. Well, hello there, Katarina. How you doing? You got it? That triplet ship will turn into a... risky, though. It's okay. We already had a pair here. That's the thing. That makes it a triplet. And that makes it a triplet. Like, if I call... Yeah, no. No. Although if we get a 6, I might pivot these ones out. Actually... we might get lucky. Shh, don't worry. We just gotta be patient. We just have to be patient. We just have to be patient. All will be solved. If I call Richie on the... It's still a 1-4 wait. It's still a 1-4 wait, but now it's Pinfu. Still a 1-4 wait, but now it's Pinfu. All that trouble just for 1 extra... I mean, not just 1 extra, because I've had to discard this one if I didn't do that, so... all that work for 2 extra Hun. Yeah, and hope for the 4-mon. Considering there's double the 4-mon that there are 1-mon, we might be lucky. We might have a spot of luck in that department. Or the other guy just sumos before we even go anywhere. Okay, you had 2 of the 4-mon. That still means we could have gotten the other 2. Is it 4 months? That was only 2 of them. There was still 2 more in the somewhere else. Oh, what do I do with? Oh, this is something. This is definitely something. This is definitely something. I need to. You need to. I don't know all of them by heart. Eh. I don't know the names of all of them by heart. I'm going to need some help there. Well, there's no... I mean, East Wind is no longer points because we're already in the South rounds, but that's okay. Huh? If we get another 1 soul, it's even a half outside. If we get another 1 soul, it's even half outside. If we get another 1, I mean, there's 2 9 soul already out, which is kind of unfortunate. This works. Yeah, okay, I need to go grab my cheat sheet because I don't remember all the names you're spouting. I have a cheat sheet for it. Would be about the same. Where's my cheat sheet? Where do I have my cheat sheet for the names? There it is. So you was talking. Oh, half outside. Honey, two would be. Oh, he could grab it. Could he grab a south wind? Yeah. Why am I not finding it? Oh, I mean, it is still a half flush. We just need to wait for that one. We just need to wait for the one. No, there's a chance people still have it. I think now we have all the honors and that'll get us less points. Is that all the honor tiles? If we discarded all kinds of honor tiles, on discard or on the claim, so yeah. Where are the one soul? You're signaling hard with discard? I mean, I've discarded as many mon tiles as I have soul tiles. I could just as easily be waiting for one mon. I'll set some more. Sad lack of Dora, but that's okay. We're like 4,000 points away from first place. That's oh, shiny. Look at all the shinies. shiny in a good shape. Yeah. Okay, green dragon goes first because there's 2 of them already out. Okay, so there goes our green dragon pair. Which I don't know why we'd want a green dragon pair, but don't want to open the hand just yet. Don't see why we would open the hands yet. Still a chance on the green, on the red, but not really worth going for it. So double sequence here, possibly. Plus pair here, that's 3 blocks. Plus this guy is 4 blocks, which means... Or I guess you could draw a 2-pin here, make this pair. Either way, I don't think this 2 is very useful. I think this 2 is the least useful in our hand. And it's somehow the... Say, yeah. Do we have anything that's safe to discard? Not in Darwin, not. Lovely. Do I read the twice pure double? Can we pull... I mean, I was thinking twice pure double. I think that might be worth a couple more points than Chitoitsu. If I don't draw the 5, I'll get, I'll get put in jail if I discard that too. Oh, there goes the twice pure double. We get a single pure double. That's okay. But with 3 Dora, I'll take it. We're not in jail. We would have been if we discarded the 2 to greed for the twice pure. Then we'd have been in jail. Possibly.
No.
Well, food arrived. Dog didn't have to. Oh. Well, welcome back, Talk. Glad your family's helping out with the taco. Well, it's okay. We're in still South 3. There's still 2 rounds left at least, and one of them is with us as dealer. So. It's fine. We're fine. We're totally fine here. Doesn't matter that the games haven't been going well today. This is done with the turnaround. This one is the turnaround. I can feel it. That's a lot of soul tails getting thrown out. Well, might as well join in on the fun. Nah, I don't think we want the dragon. I'm sorry, Mr. Dragon. I like you very much. Very fun enemy to run in Dungeons and Dragons, but over here, not very useful. I'll leave the bloated shape, I guess. Might lead to a better weight than this. I already have a pair over here. I don't think I need this 3. I don't like that 3 is gonna add much. That most is gonna get us this shape again. There we go. Okay. Now we have 2 open weights. So that's 1 block, 2 blocks, 3, 4 blocks, 5. Yeah. Yeah, we're in good shape. Now, never mind the fact that there's only 2 4-pins left, so it... Oh! Ooh! Oh, French Pokemon Ruby for cheap. That's neat. don't know. Don't think I'll need that. But nice. Pokemon for cheap. Wait, how are the Sotiles doing on... Is it better than the Mon? I think it's safer to discard the Sotiles and keep this. We might get to triple weight. We might look into a triple weight if we draw the 4. Sally, no. Wait, hold on. What is this? Okay, but it's with a triplet. I don't think I want that. Sally, no. Despite the whole parasite anime. Oh, nice. Okay, last place grabbing some points off of second place. Do a couple more small hands like that and we can... she's gonna put us in second. Oh. That's a lot of greenery. That's a lot of greenery. You know what? Let's play aggressive from the start. Playing aggressive from the start. I know with this, I'm not gonna be aiming for a Yakuman here. I might have been a bit rash, but it's okay. We got another 3 already. Here, be fully telegraphed. I don't think it's worth an FBI call. There. Now there's 3 tiles to put us in Tenpai. Yep. Oh. What PS? Oh. Neat. Let's be greedy. There's 1 already out. There's 1 already out, which makes me think it might be more likely for people to throw 1 of theirs out too. What did I say, chat? Suddenly Hanemon, and suddenly we're in first place. It's from the same guy. Not my problem. Okay, toss this. We got the shiny pair. That's good. We got extended sequence. Okay, I think this one's the loneliest one. Would make the most sense. Okay, I guess. Can't risk this card. Okay, you know what? We don't need 2 pairs over there. And depending on if we draw a 3 or... Okay, wait, no, that doesn't pivot this. Another... Okay, this is getting a bit bloated. I need something to resolve 1 of these. Now, which one's more likely to be discarded? The 3 or the... or the 8? Which one's more likely to be discarded? There's an 8 already out. Let's... I think... Okay, I think we need... They've been throwing too many emotes at me. I need to throw 1. Oh, there goes our 3. I mean, maybe they wouldn't have discarded that if we had tossed a 9 instead of the 2. There's a chance. Well, and now we wait. If we get alright, we win. If we don't, then I don't know. Depends on what happens. There's the 7. Okay, no waits with that on that G. That's good. Is everyone just folding? That'd be unfortunate. I mean, we'd still win if everyone folds, right? But then we don't get as many points, and more points means more rank later. If we win. So more points would be more good. There goes a 9. Starting to feel like I bet on the wrong tile. Hey, Sumo! Would you look at that? I think it's just Riichi Tsumo to Dora, but that is still enough points to win. See, chat, I said this was the one we were gonna get the turnaround. Didn't I? Pretty sure I did. And what happened? We turned our losing streak around. We're already back up over the halfway mark. Wait, we only dipped under because of the loss like 2 games ago. No, I don't need anything from here. Do we have time for another one? Why are you bullying the lobby streamer? Huh? Wait, what? Huh? I don't think I'm bullying anyone. Stole their snack. I didn't steal anyone's money. Might have taken some points here at the end, but they were pretty... Ow! I can't even have snacks. Doctor said I had to lose weight. I can't even have snacks. Oh. Anyway, we have time for one more before I need to run ads again. I have one more game. There's 2 expert 3s here, but that's okay. We got a couple shinies. There's okay, no point in keeping this because there's one already out. I guess we can keep these as the pair for a pinfall if we wanted to. Of course, if we draw another East Wind, then we wouldn't want to, but we'll see. I'm gonna keep the East Wind a couple more rounds, see where we go with it. Okay, take this one out. Okay, there's an East Wind. Okay, now there's it's fine. I'm not liking those 2 dragons over there. That's feeling dangerous. I don't know if I like that. Makes you wonder where the green dragons are. What's our worst weight here? I think it's the 1, 2. think the 1-2 is still the worst weight. So let's do that. Get rid of the 2s. The F pair. We don't need another pair. Okay, no wait, there's a dragon already there. We can discard. Okay, so no big 3 dragons. That's good for us. There's still a chance for little dragons, though. That's kind of out of our control at this point. If I can have the weights beyond the 4-mon, I might be able to get around the... Because I haven't discarded any pin tiles yet. If I can get... Okay, definitely keeping that one. I will have to discard one of these. Oh, okay then. Oh, okay then. That one I wasn't expecting. That one I was not expecting. No, I don't want to call on things. The 2 so. He's Dora now after the con. Not that I can do anything with it. No. 14 tiles away. I think we just play for Tempai. We just aim to get points at exhaustive. Does this help us get points at exhaustive? No, but this might. Okay, but these are safe discards, so we're fine. Sure, now I need a 3. No, I specifically need a 3-pin. Or a 6-pin. If I call this, I get stuck. If I call that, it's harder to get... Okay, we're not gonna Tempai. Unless someone discards a 5-mon, right? Unless he discards a 5-mon or something to complete these guys. Yeah. No Tempai for us. That's okay. The fact we managed to not deal in is already pretty good. This one will go better. Already has a much better setup, it looks like. Look at that, if I keep this one as pairing. Oh. Convenient. Less convenient. Do I have any triplets I can stuff into? I mean, I might still be able to get a triplet to turn into a con. That requires a lot of thingies. Yeah, words. Sorry, chat. Brain is starting to blow words. Used up all my word budget yesterday. I think that might have been what happened. I used up all the word budget yesterday and now struggling with words. I guess we could con into a... Or just... Open Yakuhai, go! Just sumo easy, exactly. Just sumo 5-head. Why didn't I think of that? Do we want this 8? No, we don't. Oh! Oh, hi! Wow, neat, you're on a streak. Nice. Speaking of people who are usually here, wonder where Yamato's gone to. He's usually on the weekend streams. Oh well, hope he's okay. He left a react on the Discord yesterday, so I'm assuming so. I'm sure he'll show up at some point. Good thing about mahjong, I don't need to have like the good reflexes and fast things, so it's good to play when the brain's not very movement oriented, like right now. Wow. Do I need a 4? I don't need a 4. There's a non-zero chance we get some concealed triplet action going. Right now, I'll take that one just in case. I don't think we need it, but there's still 1 9-pin left. Both 3 men are still out there, so are the 2 soul. Okay, that's a 3. Maybe we won't get concealed triplets. And that's totally fine. We don't need 8s. 7 might be useful though. What is that 7? 5, not needed. Oh, someone else won. Yakuhai to Dora. Sure. Well, he's in first place now, which is less happy for us, but that's fine. It's by like 800 points. It's not that much. We can handle 800 points, I think. Maybe. Okay, so sequence, height weight, close, sequence. There's no pair and it's all bad weights. There's no pair and it's all bad weights. Okay, well there's our pair. We still have a couple of bad weights. So ideally we throw a 6-pin and then a 3? I think that's where we want to go. Although not a lot of 3-pin left. Goodbye, Dora. Goodbye, Miss Dora the Explorer. What was the game? I don't remember. Five? We already discarded a 5. I don't know how to use a 5. I can only count to 4. How do I get what's a 5? Nope. Nope. guess this stops being pair? I guess this stops being pair, but then now what? 1, 2, 3... If we can get a 1-mon... Okay, never mind. We're not getting outside. We are true gamers. We don't go outside. Two doesn't matter. We are missing a pair, but that's okay. Who needs pairs? Why wouldn't I reach this? This feels like a terrible weight that I can pivot easily. This is a terrible weight we can pivot easily. Let's not reach on bad weights. Okay, we're not the ones who dealt in, so it's fine. We are now in 3rd place, which is less fine. And that was our dealer round, which is even less fine. But other than that, it's the numbers are all still very close to one another. And that is what matters. The numbers are close, and that's what matters. No, no one opened my hand just yet. Mine's not doing much. Let's see. Triplets. Maybe there's a hope this game gets to West round. Oh, could. It very well much could. It very well much could. I don't know if that's a sentence that... I don't know if that sentence sentenced properly, but... Yeah, it's okay. We can reishi this into a... It's a closed wait. No, thank you. We will wait for... Yeah, it's an empty reishi. No, Dora, let's not... If we're gonna empty reishi, at least make it a good wait. I think it did sentence. Well, look, again, I used all my words with the puzzle game yesterday. Words today are hard. Words today are not wording right. There's only one left out there. Words continue to be hard. Does this help? Actually, that might be able to pivot us out of this weird triplet into something else. Let's completely Okay, you know what? It's too hot. It's a small hand. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take the small hand. It's fine. It's fine. We're just back where we started. We're just back where we started. It's fine. That hand was poopy anyway. We're just back where we started. Literally, we're just back at the points where the game started. No one else is, but we are, so it's fine. Of course, now that Ichihime has more than 3,000 points, so it might not go to east round, to a west round. I mean, yeah. East, west. I guess cardinal directions are also hard for a cat. No, I don't want to open my hand. My hand is a closely guarded state secret. It is not to be shared openly. Except with the people on the stream. Unfortunate. Okay, that did give me a bit of a... That did give me a bit of a stress response, not gonna lie. Okay. This is safe. These two are the safest thing to discard, even though they're our best weight. Even though they are our best weight, there are so many safe discards. And it didn't matter, because Tsumo. Oh, that is old. Okay, it's just a Hanemon. It's just a Hanemon. What's the problem with the Hanemon? We are south, so these two are non-Yakuhai. It's okay. There's still time for us to get points back in our deal around. And that's all that matters, is our deal around. Okay, sequence, pair. Okay, it's easier to turn this one into an open weight than this one. So between the two of them, if we can draw a 4 or a 6, I'd rather pivot these ones. So ideally we draw a 4 or a 6 pin, and then if there's the 6 pin. And now 4 soul, right? Now we 4 soul, discard 5. Riichi Pinful, possibly one door. Wait, one door here, possibly 2 with the 7. I think that's the ideal. Sadly, single weight, so who knows. Alternatively, we could draw a 2 or a 6 soul and turn this into an open weight. So we just need an even number here that isn't an 8. Just need an even number that's not an 8. Can't be that hard. Okay, maybe it will be that hard. I'd rather it weren't. No, it seems like it might be. Don't need the 8, although there's a 7 already gone there, and a 4. Okay, there go all the 7s. There go all the lucky 7s. That turned this into a complicated situation. Guess you can pivot the 3 there. With that in mind, I don't think we want Riichi, unless we draw the 4 ourselves. I don't think we Riichi unless we draw the 4 ourselves. There's a very high chance that she's holding the 4. There's also a very high chance that I lose when I discard this 5. There's also that chance. As much as I want to, I will not Riichi. It is risky. We're almost at the end of the round and someone's going for pin flush. No point in pivoting this. I think the only pivot we can do here is turning this 7 into a 4 to maybe get a mixed triple. Okay, we already know the 3 so is safe. Well, at least we're in Tempai now, so if it goes to exhaustive, we're good. I was gonna say word spoken moments before dealing, but it seems we didn't. Under the river, me please? No. She was waiting on a 6-mon. Okay, that one was a surprise. I was expecting a flush there. Why not? Why not keep the 3-pin? I am so confused. Okay, this one feels like an easy toy. This one feels like an easy toy. Even if with just one Dora. I don't think it matters much because now we're dealers, so we want more. So anything goes because we're gonna keep playing as long as we keep winning. So we just need something. Like another triplet. I mean, if we can get 4 concealed, that'd be nice. Do we get extra points if we get... Because I know 4 cons is a Yakuman and 4 concealed triplets is a Yakuman. Do we get a double if we get 4 concealed cons? Not that that is at all feasible, but anyone who knows this a bit better than I do? I know it's a very silly question that's going to happen like once in every none games, but I don't think 4 concealed cons is its own Yaku. Yeah, but it could have, like, you could, like, build off of... Which one of these is safest to discard? I think this one. Sad. That is even sadder. Dealing to get out of Furitan jail. Does that put us in? Please tell me that doesn't put us in. That puts us in last place. Ow, my points. Ow, my points. Ow, my points. Ow, my points. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Oh wait, hold on. No, don't queue into the game. Don't queue into the game. And don't queue into the game because it's time for ads again. I need to go to the bathroom and try not to bash my head against the wall after that dealing. Be right back, chat. Please don't leave. I need you guys here. Be right back. I am actually going to the bathroom, chat. Let's actually turn off the microphone. Okay, there's still another minute before ads end. That's neat. Okay. I mean, we can. No, I don't want to start the queue right now because we might start before ads end. So I don't know. Oh yeah, the event. I already did the clicky. There's like. I have like 4 tiles left to uncover. I have no idea if they reset or not. Are we back? We're back. Oh, lovely. I got distracted from the clock. Before we get into the next game, chat, does anyone know if like there's another board if I complete this one, or I'm just done with the event once we're done? If anyone in chat knows, I'd appreciate the info. It's not too urgent, but if anyone knows, it would be nice to know. Also, let's go to the next game. I think we have time for 2 more games before stream ends, and I need to go and just die in bed for a bit. I have no clue. That's okay. That's okay. I was asking if anyone knew. It's okay if you don't know. I won't like blame anyone for not knowing things. I don't know either, so why would I be mad at you for not knowing? No need to go apologizing. It's okay. Take it from a serial apologizer. No need to apologize. Okay, what do we got? We got a bird, an anime character, and hedgehog plating. Yes, I know Birdman is also an anime character, but he has features besides marketable anime waifu. Which, let's be honest, is the main distinguishing feature of every single female character in Sword Art Online. That's their one collective feature. Uh, 6-8 is a better weight than 8-9. This is extended sequence. I could use it for something, I guess. Finishes this double sequence on a 5-2. I'll take that. You got that one. We don't have a pair. Oh, there it is. There's our pair. There's our second pair. Sure, I'll take it. Unfortunate. So we'd hopefully draw... I'll take a white dragon. White dragon's good discard. Red dragon, also a good discard. Another red dragon. I guess I could have kept my dragons. Okay, that's a pivot. That is what we call a pivot. And now we draw a 5 soul. That would be the ideal, right? Now we draw 5 soul. 22 tiles left. Do we reach you with 22 tiles left? Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Sure, why not? So what's the weight on 6-9? 4-1? I'll take it. I'll take it. Maybe Reichi was not the smartest play. We're about to find out. I mean, he's called Reichi with 5 tiles left, so who am I to judge? Right, okay. That's a 3, that's a 2, that's an 8, that is... Sag. So we were both waiting on a 6-pin. Oh, she had a lot more Dora. She had a bunch of Dora in hand. Okay, that could have been dangerous. And now there's 3 Reichi sticks up for grabs. So however many points we win, we get an extra 3,000. Which is just lovely. Okay, not just 3,000, because there's a Hamba stick too. I forget how many these guys are worth. 300? I think it's 300. No. Doesn't say in the calculator. I think it's 300. I think my cheat sheet has them as 300. Where's my cheat sheet? Yeah, keeping that one. Hanba. Sure, I'll keep that. Each Hanba is plus 300. Indeed. Thank you, Chi-Chi. 7. A 7 soul would be very well. Oh, would do very well here. A 7 soul would do very well there. I'll happily draw a 2 or a 4 mon. No. A 5. There's a 1 there, so the 4 is probably safer. Although by edge proximity, the 2 would be safer. But it could be a 2-5 weight.
No.
Damn it! Who waits on a 9? Okay, you know what? It was an empty Reichi, so it's okay. It was an empty Reichi, so it's okay. He gets all the Reichi sticks from last round though, which is slightly less okay. Yeah, we'll live. We will live. Northwind? No, thank you. Let me see. Outside. Wow, everyone discarded a West Wind. Lovely. Everyone got 1 West Wind. Not lovely. Probably a bad choice, actually, there. Probably a bad choice there. Could have done put that with the 4. Yeah. Alright, sorry. Information needed to be passed down to me from people not on stream. But it's fine, just people going to walk the dog. That's the info. Apparently Apparently they decided to turn walking the dog into a family walk today. And leave me out of it because I'm streaming. Not that I'm complaining, I can't really stand 2 out of the 3 people that just left the house, so... Oh, we gotta disconnect. Lovely. Please? Ma'am? No, she's just gone. Anime waifu is just gone. The anime waifu is just gone. Oh well. Not to disconnect. I mean, if we lose to the disconnected person, then it's kind of embarrassing. Other than that, it's fine. Okay, do we have a Tumon somewhere? There's no Tumon anywhere. There's the Tumon! And... yeah, that works. That works. Boop. Wow, that was quick. There we go, and that puts us in 2nd place. I'll take a 2nd place. For now. We're still in East 2. We're still on East 2. Still. Oh. There's a cat on my bed. Chat, there's a cat on my bed and another one on the floor. I think it's a good time to remind you that you can use your points to ask for pictures of the cats. And considering they're right there, it's gonna be quite quick to honor the claim. If you want cat pictures, of course. Oh. I think one of the cats just got camera shy. She ran away just from me saying that. Oh well. Ooh, shiny. Shiny, okay. Side weight, not good. Open weight, good. Sort of okay. Pretty good. Floaty, floaty, floaty. 3 floaties is not the best. We can... okay, that makes it a pair. I can keep the 1 soap pair. Sure. I can keep 1 soap pair. Okay, that makes the 4 less floating. Okay, we can pivot this one into a sequence. Grabbing ourselves a 7... wait, how many blocks do we have on hand? I think we have an extra block. 1, 2, 3... yeah, we have an extra block. We need to toss a block away. I'd love for it to be the 7... oh, no. Wait, hold on. How many 7 so are there still? There's 1 over there, 1 over there, 1 over there. There's 1 7 so left. As much as I want the shiny, I don't think we go with the shiny. As much as I want the shiny, I don't think it's feasible to keep the shiny. Oh wait, this one isn't. There go. Okay, there's 1 5 left, and it's only one of the twos, so this is still doable. This sequence is still completable. Yeah. At this point, it's starting to feel like I should just go for 7 pairs, honestly. Let's toss... I think the Sotiles. Yeah, we tossed the Sotiles. He's clearly going for a Mon flush. He already discarded so the 3 and 4, so it's fine. Oh, well then. Good question on what to do with this. That is a very good question I do not have an answer to. I'll take the south one pair. That works. Don't know what I want to do with the 7, but I guess I can discard this instead. This might still be useful for something like that. Like that. Okay, a 3 or a 5 Mon would... Wait, hold on. 1 block, 2 blocks, 3 blocks, 4 blocks. Yeah, 3 out of 5 completes this and just gets us in Tempai. And if we complete this before completing this one, we get Pinful, which always good. Always good. Extra Hans are good. There it is. Discard the 9 because it's less likely to show up in someone else's needed tile pool. And now we wait. And now we wait. I didn't even see how many tiles there were left. 3, 1. Okay, there's not a lot left, but on the other hand, there's a chance we get the red 5. That would be neat. Right? Is it that hard? One of the players ain't even playing. They're just on auto draw and discard. Okay, are we really not gonna get this one? Under the river, me please? No. Unfortunate. Unfortunate, but we keep our turn as dealer, so... And shiny Yakko High Pair. You know what? I'll take the shiny Yakko High Pair. We will take the shiny Yakko High Pair, right chat? Because shiny Yakko High Pair can turn into shiny Yakko High Triplet. We do take the shinies, exactly. Look, we got 2 shinies here, and then another one here, and then another one there. So many shinies. I just now realized we could have also tried to mix triple this hand, but yeah, it's okay. We do have enough pairs to go for Toy Toy if we want to start calling things. Which we might. Which we just might. Actually, this 5 is the worst keep. And actually, these 2 are. 4. I'll take the 6. Would be kind of funny if the disconnected player had the other 2 shinies, the other 2 dragons, wouldn't it? Would be kind of funny. We take those. Dang it. Maybe it's not a big one? Okay, it's just 2. It's not a big one, it's fine. It's not a big one, we're fine. Just discard all of the We're only at the start of the South rounds. There's still exactly. Plus, that one was a tiny hand. Look, there's only one person above 30,000, and they're only 400 points up. So we're totally fine. We are totally fine. Oh, it's my hand. This one. Guess we can keep that one as pair. We keep that one as pair. We have sequence. Now we have 2 pairs. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, actually, we can toss these and also go Tanyao. Yeah, now we can toss these and also Tanyao. Lovely. Tanyan. Tanyao? I don't know. However you want to pronounce it, that's fun. Yeah, no. No. Nope.
No.
Wait, was it me? Dang it!
中、シャ、本一、ドラに。
Okay, that was a Hanemon. Okay, that one hurt a bit. That one hurts a bit. That one hurts a little bit. That one hurts a little bit. But look at all the shinies on the left side of our hand this time. We just gotta be able to capitalize on those. Yeah, like that. That gives us at least 2 blocks and a third one here. East Wind kinda useless. Yeah, I figured out what to do with these ones, or this one, or this one. Let's see what depends on what we draw, I guess. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Okay, no more 3s, which is kind of sad. No more 3-mon, which is kind of sad, but we can still get the... I mean, we could pivot to double 6s, but we need to do that before calling Richi. Sounds good. We're still missing a block somewhere. Okay, that works as our pair. Yeah, no, yeah, we got everything. Now we just need a 3, 6 here, and I guess a 6 here, because we're not gonna get the 3 anymore. All the 3s are gone. And this guy is not gonna start singing. Cat, that's my backpack. The 6-mon are all still in-game, right? Yeah, there's no 6-mon out yet. Which is lovely. Oh, and we can toss this one and we call it Ichin, and there's also Tanyo. So I'm gonna toss it right now. Okay. 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 That's okay. At least we know he's not doing a flush.
No.
Dang it. This hand was lined up, all fun, all good, and... It's okay, there's still 2 more rounds left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... It'd be kind of silly to try, right? It'd be kind of silly to try. It would be kind of silly to try. Yeah, we're not getting the tiles we need for it. Yeah, it would indeed be silly. Oh, there go all the south winds. There go all the south winds. We have a north wind triplet, which isn't really worth much besides the fact it's a triplet. Oh, another green dragon. Helpful. And we might also have flushed this. I think we, unless we draw the form on, we have flushed this. There's still one green dragon out there, so we can still get the triplet. Although we might not need to if we grab a 6 pin. If you grab a 6 and the one after. You know, I'll still take a 1. Really? Out of all of the demand tiles, that's the one you needed. Okay. Okay, this is starting to hurt my soul. I'm gonna put it on the table, chat. If we lose this game, if we go 4th on this game, I'm just gonna end stream like half an hour early. I hope you understand. I'm already not, the brain was already mush when we started, and this is not exactly motivating. Unless the people in chat all clamor for me to not end stream. I will need some very lots of strength from chat to not end stream. Yes, I'm asking everyone to type in chat. I can see there's people here. What are I even doing with this hand? This hand ain't going anywhere. Is it? Okay, we're being greedy with this 9, let's be honest. So what do you think is best? I don't, and also depends on what is best for me short term and long term. Maybe ending stream would be better for the short term, but keeping it going might be best for long term. You know? Maybe there was someone who was going to show up that didn't because I ended stream early. You know what I mean? Could she be waiting on Westwind Pair? No. How did we end behind someone who wasn't even playing the game? How? No, I feel bad for ending stream like this. You know what? Let's just end it with a 3-player game. Let's just bookend the stream. We started with a 3-player for warm-up. Let's end with a 3-player for the wind down. I think that's the answer. I think that's the end. We got a Liang. It's been a while since we saw one of them. You sure Yamato's not here? Oh, okay. How do we... Where is our hand? Nowhere good. That's... Okay. Pure double is worth one. I think we tossed this one. No, we tossed the dragon. We tossed the dragon. What is this? 7 pairs? It's 7 pairs. Ricci 7 pairs, 3 Dora. And whatever hidden Dora we managed to snag. Or Shitsumos. That could also be a thing. Sounds about right. Sounds about right for the rest of the day. On the... yeah. Should have gone for the other one, I guess. No, but she had the 2 4s anyway, because she pawned our 4 when we discarded it, so... Maybe she would have pivoted. Yeah, we can half flush this, I guess. Yeah, we can half flush this. It's fine. Okay, not the wind we wanted to see up there. It's okay, we don't need those 9s. Okay then. That's alright. We still have things. We still have things. We still have 2 rounds to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and no. Although 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We could. Nah, not feeling it. Too risky. Not feeling it. Sure, I'll keep that 1 triplet. Okay, you gotta toss the dragons. There's a west wind. Do I open the hand? Sure. Sure, let's open up the hand. We can toy and with the dragons. It's fine. I'd appreciate. I mean, neither of these are technically safe, but say the tomb's always a bit better. Okay, come on. Come on, cut it out. You got this. Okay. Well, not much I can do about that now, is there? And she had the other two red dragons. Not much I can do about Rinshan. Just cry and take it. Not much we could have done about it. We're too many tiles away from... Too many tiles away from a flush. Then again, maybe not. Once we clear out all the... Okay, half flush we might be able to do. Half flush might be doable. Although other people might be trying. I am calling a 9. We will call a 9. If we see if we can grab one. Although it could be our pair. No. I guess you can grab a 6, so that one's a bit less likely. We'll see. We'll see what comes along. Right? That's how this goes. We just see what comes along. Not that. Not that. That's not the one. Come on, we could at least end stream on a high note. That'd be lovely, right? We'll see what the number gives us. Exactly. It's that number there. That hexadecimal controls our points. There we go. One of those is definitely more likely than the other, although not by much. All hands considered. That actually increases our odds. Which... interesting. And now we wait another 5 tiles. Come on. No. Under the river? No. She had the 3s and the 9s. She had all the tiles we needed. She had all the tiles we needed. Sure. Just throw 3 north winds to the field right at the start. Okay, it's the 2-pin. Girly. Can we do... No, I think this one's the best discard. Let me see. I honestly don't know where our hand is. Cause we get this 1 block, 2 blocks. I'll take that. When we end up just going triplets anyway. Or Liangtumo. Honestly, I think that's the perfect closer for this stream. With how bad everything's been going, that's just the perfect closer. Losing to Itsumo by our arch nemesis. Ask Yamato when he's here. He'll dump all the lore. Anyway, chat. Okay, I think that's gonna be the end of the stream. Brain is goop. I know today wasn't very cheerful stream, I know. Our win rate's already dropped a bunch. And our statistics also. Well, it's okay. Thank you for the stream and you're welcome. As long as I made someone's day better, it was worth it. As long as I made someone's day happier, it was worth it. So there you go. You're welcome. And now Kat is going to go lie in bed and perish for a bit. And then, I don't know, go have foods or something. Well, have a good rest of your weekend, everyone. And there's Minecraft on Tuesday, so tune in for that a bit earlier than the weekend streams. Alright, I'm going to go away now. Hope everyone had fun. Meow. Boing.